So, Mark, pag-usapan naman natin si pag-usapan natin si Mario Barrios. If you're not a hardcore,
Exactly.
'di ba?
O nga, ito
Parang
si Mario Barrios is only beginning to blip into our radar.
Oo, 'di ba? Parang
Sino
ganoon
ba
eh.
ito sa mananggaling to? Kung casual boxing fan ka, you haven't heard of him. But
Kahit casual boxing fan ka, 'di ba? Wala,
Diba?
wala kang alam
But he's
sa
a
kanya.
champion. He's a champion. You cannot discount him. And based on the way he fought, medyo malakas siya. He's a very respectable champion. He's a tough fighter, as I see. If you want to, he's tough, not just physically, but also emotionally. His dad was incarcerated, was jailed for allegedly killing Mario Barrios' sister, a child, infant at that, yeah. And he grew up. He had to grow up in a foster home. He fought through adversity. That's why any given chance for him to make his life better, he will go for it. He will chase it for sure.
And this is going to make his life better.
Exactly.
Pero we can assume that this is going to be his biggest payday, di ba? Payday sa kanya. So, Mario Barrios, let's talk about him as a boxer now. Orthodox, right-handed. Ito na naman. So, right-handed versus southpaw.
Yeah.
Tapos mahilig pa mag-crouch. Hindi ba
mag-crouch,
magka-headbutt? Hindi na magka-headbutt to yung dalawa, di ba? Opposite hands, opposite ano. So, there's the possibility baka headbutt siya. But let's talk about Barrios as a fighter, no? He's kind of rare for a 147-pounder kasi 6
No, he's 5'5". He was listed as 5'9.5".
5'9.5". So, meron siyang edge in height and reach.
And reach, yes.
And reach against Manny Pacquiao. No? So, let's talk about Barrios. What do we know about him? What do we know about the kind of fighter that he is?
He's somebody that's not afraid of big punchers. Nakalaban na niya, Maidana, nakalaban niya Gervonta Davis. Strong punchers na it didn't inhibit him, it didn't scare him. Talagang he goes all the way. In fact, in his fight against Gervonta Davis, he was leading in the scorecards halfway to the fight, no? He's the aggressive one. So, hindi siya matatakot dyan. I don't think he'll get intimidated with Manny. Nung sinabi niya sa interview na he's just another person, no? He's just another man, no? Siguro po, there's some truth to it na hindi siya ma-intimidate kay Manny, hindi siya ma-intimidate sa persona niya, sa superstardom ni Manny. And it's going to be a good thing for this fight kasi for sure, makikita mo nalalaban siya.
We've heard Bob Arrow mention this several times. Styles make fights, right? And then when we look at Barrios, he's like he's a forward-moving boxer. He loves to crouch low. He loves to go into, so perfect kay This is a perfect chance for Manny to showcase his old skills, no? So we all know Manny loves people who attack, who come forward. So do you see Barrios doing this? Knowing kung sino yung kalaban niya, di ba? Kasi syempre, as a corner, nag-strategize din kayo, di ba? So, but knowing that ganitong klaseng fighter yung kalaban mo, and you know that Manny loves throwing combinations at people who come forward, do you expect a change in style on the part of Barrios?
Siguro thinking that Manny is already 46 years old, that will lull Barrios into thinking
Kakayanin ko to.
Sugurin. Ang problema kay Barrios, when he fights, sa mga nakita kong fights niya, when he throws punches, he opens himself sa mga combinations, counter punches. And those things, kayang i-manipulate, kayang gamitin ni Manny for his advantage.
If you were Barrios, how would you approach fighting a guy like Manny, knowing na masakit pa rin sumuntok to eh?
Siguro, Barrios would use his height, his reach, to keep a safe distance between him and Manny. Pero hindi ganoon ang ginawa niya kay Gervonta Davis. Talagang sumusugo din siya. If he's going to do that against Manny, may paglalagyan din siya. The same way, may pinaglagyan siya against the Tank.
Kasi yun nga, di ba? So yung the fact that he tends to open himself up, medyo perfect, no? And also, he loves to crouch low, di ba? So mawawala yung yung height advantage niya ng konti, no? But the reason that he loves going forward, si Barrios, is because he's a very aggressive body puncher. Doon talaga siya eh. Doon talaga siya kumukuha ng ano niya eh, no? He's never been like yung tactician like siguro like Floyd Mayweather or Bernard Hopkins. So mas ano siya, 'di ba? Mas aggressive siya, and he loves punching to the body, no? Gusto niyang sumuntok, gusto niyang tamaan, no? And I think the crucial thing here, he's 30. Paano niya makakapitalize the fact that he's fighting a 46-year-old fighter? Nakikita mo ba si Mario really pressing the action and making it a high-paced fight?
That's exactly what I think he will do, no? Ang gagawin niya to make make movements, no? To try to wear down Manny. Hindi siya magpapaipit sa corner. For sure, ganun ang gagawin niya, and try to use his jabs, no? Problema kay Barrios kasi, hindi siya masyadong matapon ng combinations eh.
Yeah.
Tapos pag suntok niya, open na open eh. Dahil pasugod, open na open siya. So yun, kailangan niya i-correct yun. Sa ngayon, I'm sure ginagawa na ng paraan. Ano? Pero dyan again, yung tanong mo na he needs to move a lot around the ring. Expand the ring against Manny because Manny will be there to attack him. Pero pwede rin niyang gawin, kagaya na ginawa niya ng previous fights niya, na is on the attacking end, pwede rin niyang to bring the fight to Manny. No? Using strength, using his courage. Kasi si Barrios, kita mo, strong fighting heart din eh.
So he doesn't have, obviously, based on some of the clips we've seen of him, he doesn't have the speed, he doesn't have the defense, no? So wala siya. Yung side-to-side movement, he doesn't have that yet, no? So if you're like, if malaking if to, no? If Manny actually brings back kahit na konti lang percentage nung speed and side-to-side movement niya, mahihirapan talaga si Barrios, no? But what is the impact of this fight to his career? Knowing na yun nga, he's gonna cross over na. After July 19, medyo mainstream na boxing fans will already recognize him. So, what is the impact of this one to his career?
Well, syempre, si Barrios, he knows this fully well, na this is the biggest fight in his career, maybe the biggest purse he will receive. I don't know if I'm sure, baka first time niya pay-per-view. So, medyo, talagang it's all or nothing for him. He'll do everything to try to win this, and I'm sure in doing that, I'm sure he'll study how Pacquiao fights, how he moves, exploit his weaknesses. I'm sure ready rin ang kanyang corner niya for that.
Despite what he's been through, despite na sinasabi mo strong fighter, anong magiging effect nito na all of a sudden, all the lights are on you, di ba? Parang iba kasi yun, di ba? Iba yung dating nun. Even in any other sport, ganun din naman. So, anong magiging effect nito mentally on Barrios pagdating ng fight night? When it's this big, when all the attention's on him, lahat ng media nandyan, and then everything, no? Anong magiging effect nito when he climbs the ring against Manny on July 19?
Iba kasi epekto niya. Kay Manny kasi ang epekto ng limelight,
Mas gusto niya.
Gusto niya yun. He thrives in that. He thrives in chaos. He thrives in the adulation, in adoration, the limelight. Hindi ko alam kung si Barrios also thrives in that or he will wilt. Di ba? Baka mamaya, pagdating doon,
pwede kasi mangyari.
Pwede.
Diba? Pwede mangyari ganun.
Overwhelmed siya by everything.
If you are on the corner of Mario Barrios, how do you prepare a fighter for that? How do you prepare a fighter who's going to climb the ring against, let's not forget, naging in discussion si Manny for the greatest of all time. And here you are, someone who has not been recognized in the mainstream way. Paano mo ipe-prepare na ito yung kalaban mo, how do you prepare him to expect what's gonna happen on July 19?
Well, given all the training that he needs to do, no? Well, if I'm in the corner of Barrios, I will just tell him, you got nothing to lose, boy. Throw everything you've got and let's see what happens. Ganun lang sasabihin ko sa kanya. I'm sure he will do everything.
In any other sport, di ba? If you're in the NBA, di ba? pagdating mo ng finals, so it's basically the same thing. You experience the same thing. Kahit sino yung kalaban mo, ganun pa rin, di ba? It's a different. Pero sa boxing kasi, even if you even if you fought for world titles, it matters kung sino yung kakalabanin mo, di ba? It's parang yung enormity ng event, hindi lang yung dahil may title, no? So it's like kung sino yung kalaban mo. And Manny's gone through that before, di ba? When he fought De La Hoya, siya yung B-side na fighter. So now, si Barrios, mararanasan niya lahat yun. Do you think he can get himself mentally prepared for that?
Well, I think so. He needs to. Di ba? Pero yung sabi nga natin, the glare of spotlight, iba yan. It has an effect on people, no? Depende lang how they take it, how they handle it. No? Well, personally, sana ma-handle niya, no? Especially pagdating ng fight week, frenetic na to.
Grabe yun.
Magulo-magulo
grabe
to.
yun.
Piyesta araw-araw to, di ba? Ganun yun, nakikita natin, Manny Pacquiao yan, Nagkakaguluhan lahat for him. So, sana ma-handle niya lahat ng mga trappings sa big fight. And then, continue to be focused on his game plan, kung meron siyang game plan against Manny.
If you watch the fight, no? So, first round, what are the things you will look out for? Para pag nakita mo, okay, medyo komportable si dito. It's gonna be a good fight. Anong hinahanap mo kay Barrios as a fan, no? As a boxing fan or as someone who's covered boxing? Anong makikita mo kay Barrios that will tell you that sige, he's gonna focus. He has his focus intact.
I would like to see him attacking Manny right from the opening bell. Ayun ang gusto kong makita na pag-engage agad, no? Para from then on, alam mo na what will happen, no? I'm sure si Manny yun din ang gusto. Yung lumusob sa kanya, throwing punches everywhere, no? Di natin alam ang game plan ni Barrios, pero kung gagawin niya yon, maybe he has a chance to catch Manny off guard. At least madidictate yung tempo ng fight, no? Makikita doon na hindi siya intimidated. Shown naman na he doesn't get easily intimidated by big fighters. Although, of course, labi nga kanina, iba naman si Manny Pacquiao. It's not just one of big fighters.
Kasi hindi lang fighter, hindi lang big fight eh.
It's a global superstar.
Yung surroundings kasi
Exactly.
of the fight eh. Iba yung pag si Manny yung nandun eh, 'di ba? So he has to be engaged right from the start, no? So active ka agad, no? We all know he's not a great counter puncher. So parang sinadya ni Pacquiao, ito gusto kong kalaban to.
Tailor-made for him.
Diba? Perfect sa akin to kasi he moves forward a lot, stays slow a lot, he doesn't counter punch that way.
Bigger target also.
Bigger target also, diba? Sanay si Manny dyan, diba? We've seen him fight, for example, Antonio Margarito. Definitely bigger. In fact, that was even at a higher weight level. Diba? So parang ganon. So we're looking na maybe Barrios has to throw that jab really effectively.
He has to use that jab, really. Otherwise, Manny Pacquiao will attack him. Will make it a very close quarter fight na matatalo siya. Talagang it's a disadvantage pag si Manny nakalapit sa kanya.
Pero and when he uses that jab, an important thing is this, because do you see him winning by knockout? May hirap, di ba? So,
he's a strong puncher, of course. Very strong puncher. Na pabagsak niya si Ugas. Ang problema diyan kasi maraming factors. Paano kung fit na fit si Manny?
Yun nga.
Si Manny naman is known for his strong jaw. You've been knocked out before. But then again, not easily.
Pero yung knockout na yun, like against
Manuel Marquez yan.
Tsaka counter-punching talaga yun. And the knockout was off a counter, di ba? Palusob si Manny nun Which is something that Barrios doesn't do a lot of. When he uses that jab, no? Paano niya i-maximize in a way na, because you can't rely on it lang, di ba? Parang if that's everything that he's got. But what does he have to do after the jab? Ano yung susunod na, what is the punch that he needs to develop after the jab para ma-neutralize lang si Manny ng konti?
Well, Barrios is a strong puncher. No? He's a one punch line. He doesn't want to throw combinations lagi. No? Ano siya, parang he wants to throw that knockout punch lagi. Inaabangan niya yun. A strong, straight jab, straight punch. Yun ang nakikita kong gusto niyang, paborito niya, bread and butter move ni Barrios. So, for that to have an effect on money, kailangan maganda ang gulo niya.
Consistent.
Magandang movement niya.
Tama.
Kasi si Manny naman, hindi siya stationary. Lalo na kung talagang maganda ang kondisyon ni Manny. Gagalaw at gagalaw yun. Doon pa lang, madidisorient ka na. Hindi naman si Manny naman, hindi lang siya target eh. He throws punches as well, no? At angles that you don't expect. So marami siyang dapat abangan eh. I'm very sure na pag-prepare si Barrios about this.
We all know that he doesn't move a lot. So parang ano siya, he's like very stationary. So good pero stationary. And he really gives Pacquiao a target, no. Do you think kaya niya magbaguhin yung strategy na yun?
Yeah, he's 30 years old. I'm sure his corner has been studying Manny Pacquiao's movements, last fights. Alam niya I'm sure alam nila how to exploit Manny's perceived disadvantages, no?